This is the Salvation Army Care and Share Center on Yale Road. Thousands of people drive by this place every single day, and yet I bet most of them really have no idea what actually happens here. People know that we serve the homeless, they know that we have shelters, they know that we have a soup kitchen, something about a food bank maybe, but they don't know about what we're doing for the working poor, for those people who are invisible, who don't look as needy as other people do, and yet because of rising costs, because of inflation, because of the cost of goods in this community, they can't quite make ends meet. So I want to take you around today. I want to show you what we do, show you the services we offer, and show you how you can partner with us in this ministry, in this work, to reach the vulnerable, the forgotten, the invisible, and the lost in our community. The food bank is the center of our hamper program. Clients can receive a food hamper up to once every 30 days. In terms of numbers, the food bank serves 400 clients every single month. Those are low-income families, single parents, seniors, immigrants, coming to the food bank to get a little extra. In addition to that, we have about 8 to 10 local charities that come to us to get hampers to run their programs. What started out as just a couple dozen during the pandemic has exploded to over 200 hampers every month, going out to 8 to 10 different organizations in the community of Chilliwack. This allows our food bank's reach to expand to over 600 clients every single month. Food recovery is one half of a program we call the Pantry. It's a zero-waste food recovery program, which means that grocery stores donate to us their excess goods. About 6,000 to 8,000 pounds worth gets processed on a daily basis. Everything that we can use comes on down the hallway into the second half of the program. This is the grocery supplement half of the Pantry program, where we transform the space into a grocery store, a free grocery store that clients can come in and go shopping in. The Pantry supports about 180 to 200 people every single day. Most of these people would be what you would call the working poor. They have jobs, lives, apartments, cars, but because of circumstances, they can't quite make ends meet.
The first time I walked into the Pantry, I was in tears. And the staff were so good in consoling me and calming me down.
The Chilliwack Salvation Army Soup Kitchen has been serving lunch to our community for over 40 years, and to this day, about 80 to 100 people come 5 days a week to get soup, sandwich, little dessert for lunch. Our volunteers arrive bright and early to help prep the soup and make the sandwiches, chop veggies, and do whatever else is needed to get the kitchen ready for the day. The soup kitchen also provides a meal for our shelter clients. We have 68 clients that stay in our shelters, and we provide them 3 full fresh meals a day. The Chilliwack Salvation Army serves as a vital food hub, not just for the city of Chilliwack, but for the province at large. This space allows us to receive large donations, store them, and then redistribute them to other parts of the province as needed, whether that's supporting food banks or other food security programs. The Chilliwack Salvation Army operates 2 low-barrier emergency shelters. The Brigadier Arthur Cartmel House has 20 beds for women, and the House of Hope has 48 beds for men, making 68 beds total between both facilities. They're funded by BC Housing, fully staffed with caseworkers on site to help those clients who want to get into a treatment program, more permanent housing situation, find a job or counseling, or whatever else they might need.
I think it has a huge impact, and that's one of the reasons why I myself like working here. I feel like it's empowered me to help others. It's given me that platform to make significant change in someone's life.
So obvious impacts, I think, that people notice. We feed people, we help people with housing, we help people get connected to resources in our community, and those are really powerful and meaningful things that I think Jesus wants us to be doing. He wants us to be hands and feet on the earth. Like, if we're not doing that, I think our mission is missing and lacking. However, if I feed you and I don't tell you why I'm doing it, I don't know that the point of what we're doing is really being enhanced. And so we feed people, we get people housed, we meet them in their darkest moment, but we tell them why. And I think that's a really powerful part of our ministry. We're not just giving out a food hamper. We're giving out a food hamper and saying, because Jesus loves you.
And there you have it. That's the grand circle tour of the Chilliwack Salvation Army Care and Share Center. Is it more than what you're expecting? I feel like most people are a little surprised when they get done. And as generous as people have been, I want to encourage you to consider supporting us, partnering with us, to see what more we can do. Let's dream big. Let's be bold in our ambition to serve people. The need isn't going anywhere. As Chilliwack continues to grow, there's only going to be more people who need support, more people who are slipping through the cracks. So think about it. If you're willing, if you're able, consider supporting our work. Donate to the Chilliwack Salvation Army at chilliwacksa.ca. You'll see the donation link there. Maybe you don't have the financial resources to be able to donate. That's okay. We covered a lot of volunteer positions today too. All these programs are primarily run by volunteers and supported by volunteers. So if you're interested in that, again, go to our website, chilliwacksa.ca/volunteer opportunities under the ways you can help tab. Come connect with me. Let's talk about a way you can get connected, you can get involved, and be hands-on in this community. I look forward to seeing you there.